The heat is on in parts of Europe, but with the heat can come mosquitoes, and one species is making a buzz.
Warmer temperatures and milder winters in Europe have created more favorable conditions for the survival and reproduction of Aedes albopictus.
Also known as the Asian tiger mosquito, the bug has been linked to the spread of dengue fever in Europe. Normally found in tropical and subtropical regions, scientists say dengue is spreading.
Dengue is definitely on the march.
According to the European Centre for Disease Control and Prevention, between 2010 and 2021, there were a total of 73 cases contracted locally. Last year alone, there were 130. Numbers are also growing in terms of imported cases, with 4,900 reported in 2023.
A lot of people are traveling, acquiring dengue in places where dengue is actually endemic, coming back to Europe, and then setting off a chain of local transmission for people who have no history of travel in Europe.
Dengue can be difficult to spot, as the most common symptom is fever, something associated with many other illnesses.
So most of the time, it just makes people miserable for a few days. Sometimes it makes you more than miserable for more than a few days. And sometimes it gets complicated, and you can have all kinds of problems with different organ systems. And yes, in rare cases, it can be fatal.
But Canadians planning a trip can take precautions. Bug repellents with DEET or clothing that covers your body, like pants and long-sleeve shirts, can help. But scientists say, unlike with the species in Canada, don't just protect yourself at night.
So it's going to be aggressive during the day as opposed to in the evening. And so you might see slightly different mosquito behavior.
A person cannot transmit dengue to another, but can end up infecting other mosquitoes that may then spread the disease. And with a warming climate, there's concern dengue could move into Canada.
Well, it's not impossible to get dengue in Canada today, but it's becoming more possible every year, for sure.
The ECDC says most outbreaks in Europe have been limited in size and the risk to travelers is very low. But people should still take precautions to avoid getting a disease that shows no signs of cooling down. Sean Previl, Global News.